I love the most about the new year is that you get to make a fresh start.
Too bad that doesn't apply to NL Lite.
Oh, shut up. It's not that bad. The good news is that 2 men in Pakistan saw God.
The bad news is that they're now facing the death penalty for blasphemy as a result.
The good news is that many homeless Japanese are finding jobs.
The bad news is that the jobs involve cleaning radiation fallout from the Fukushima disaster for less than minimum wage. And I thought Devyani's maid had it bad.
The good news is that the new Kejriwal government believes in total transparency.
The bad news is that this transparency extends to his bowel movements. Yuck! Suddenly, Harshvardhan doesn't sound so bad.
The good news is that we are back on the street talking to people.
Let's look back at 2013. Who do you think was the biggest newsmaker politically 2013?
I think Modi.
Sachin Tendulkar.
Modi. I think it was Arvind Kejriwal. Arvind Kejriwal, I think, was on the boat which Anna Hazare was rowing.
As of the whole year, Modi has been in the news all the time. Kejriwal has just, dominated a few of the months.
I think it has to be Arvind Kejriwal.
Arvind Kejriwal.
Narendra Modi.
Arvind Kejriwal.
Arvind Kejriwal.
Arvind Kejriwal. He's a PM and
The PM?
he is CM.
Tell us why you think Narendra Modi is the biggest personality.
I don't know. Bas, ऐसी.
Kejriwal.
I think the biggest personality was obviously Shah Rukh Khan. I guess the fan following is raising day by day, and so as its Facebook fans, and it is Shah Rukh Khan.
Definitely it was Kejriwal. Arvind Kejriwal could be one.
I know he was the hero throughout.
For me, it is Hardwell, it's the DJ, because his popularity is growing day by day, and he became number one DJ for me. That him, Hardwell.
Modi and Kejriwal both are in the same boat. It's just the way they're rowing their boat is a little different.
Arvind Kejriwal has been a bigger newsmaker.
Who do you think was the biggest flop for you in the last year?
Everybody knows, I think.
No comments for this. Huh?
Biggest flop?
I can't think. Flop.
I think over here, particularly in Delhi, the biggest flop was Congress.
Congress, Sonia Gandhi, Sushma Swaraj.
Sheila Dikshit.
Rahul Gandhi.
I think Miley Cyrus.
And Sheila Dikshit as well.
From Manmohan Singh and from what's his name? Oh God, I forgot Sonia Gandhi's son's name. Rahul Gandhi.
Shah Rukh Khan. We expect a level of, movies from him, but what he ended up doing is Chennai Express.
Advani. Narendra Modi.
Rahul Gandhi was in the news, I think, mostly for negative reasons. He needs to work on his PR skills a bit.
So biggest flop for me was Congress.
Politics was a big flop.
Now Kejriwal made 18 promises when he was running, for the Delhi Assembly elections. Do you know any of those promises? Do you know what any of those promises are?
Water is free now.
They'll cut down the electricity rates. I don't exactly know them because I haven't read though.
Actually, I know 3 or 4 of them.
50% cut in the electricity bill.
700 liters. That is already
676 liters that they have promised.
699, I guess.
676.
7,000 liters of water every month.
700 liters of free water. I think, he'll achieve that.
That's already been done.
That's already been done. Okay, I don't stay in Delhi right so.
Getting rid of all the bhrashtachar in the politics.
Kejriwal is also against corruption. Have you ever paid a bribe? Don't worry, this won't be used as evidence.
I have, yeah.
We only pay bribe because we want to get things done quickly.
The Indian Jugaad is very famous, है ना?
The very first time I got my license and I was asked to pay. We didn't.
I've never supported giving bribe or never thought about giving bribe.
What about the police though? If they stop accepting bribes, all of us are going to be in jail.
That's right. That's going to be a problem, I have to be honest there. Looking at the brighter side, you'll drive properly then.
Arvind Kejriwal, on his first day in office, the first thing he posted on Twitter was that he had loose motion. Is this the sort of transparency you hope to see from the Aam Aadmi Party?
We don't care if he has loose motions or what. We just want him to to fulfill his promises.
He tried to be hilarious, I think. So what's the problem?
I'm not sure whether he did that, but
Do what is needed. That's all I would say.
it doesn't affect me as a person. If he's okay about talking, on those issues, I don't have much problem about it.
That's a little too much of overshare.
Do you remember the promise he made about bicycles?
Bicycles? No.
To make all the Delhi policemen ride bicycles. Do you think that's a good idea?
Sometimes, things like this are really waste.
I think they just need to do their job well. Do it on the bicycle, I don't care.
Something like 30%, 40%. It can be good.
All the Delhi people ride on bicycle, at least the pollution level in Delhi will come down.
If our police persons will ride cycle, then how will they catch thieves?
Do they catch robbers even when they are on like vehicles, big vehicles?
Do you think it makes sense for Kejriwal to give everyone a broom? It sounds a little ridiculous, no? You think he's wasting money or?
I think that's just a political stunt.
It doesn't make sense to me, but he surely can, glamorize his own party symbol by doing this. It will surely help him.
And also his other promise to give, 50 liters of oil to households every month. Do you think that makes sense, or do you think that's a waste of resources?
Cooking oil.
In Delhi, they shouldn't give vegetable oil or edible oil, they should rather give petrol.
Running oil is much better than cooking oil.
What do you think was the biggest event that happened in 2013?
Sunburn.
Sunburn, yeah, exactly. Sunburn. It was a huge one.
Why do I always have to be the one out in the cold talking to people?
It's because everyone in the office really needs a break from your depression. The good news is that children are not dying due to the cold in UP refugee camps.
The bad news is that they're dying of pneumonia and political apathy instead.
The good news is that the UP government has started blanket distribution drives to help refugees beat the cold.
The bad news is that once they run out of blankets, they distribute slaps and curses.
Ouch! I hope the UP government decides to turn over a new leaf in 2014.
Yeah, and I hope you become more bearable in 2014. I wonder which one is more likely.
The good news is that Russia has revised its definition of gay propaganda.
The bad news is that the new definition is even worse than the last.
It's been 10 episodes of NL Lite already. It feels like yesterday we started.
It feels a lot longer to me.
Oh, shut up! The new year is a time for reflection. So that's what the Beatles did this week.
Another NL Lite, the first one of the year. A good time to reflect on what we have done here. Good news and bad news seems to be falling flat. We try something new, but then you just hate that. We're so unpredictable, come on, at least we tried. We hope that you'll hit like and subscribe. No one wants our autographs, but hey, there is still time. And though we try our best, we still miss deadline. Bosses and editors are losing their minds, but with your help, we're sure we'll be just fine. And if you're here for her, then boys, you gotta get in line. And maybe she'll get more airtime. We're so unpredictable, come on, at least we tried. We hope that you'll hit like and subscribe.
For more, subscribe to News Laundry.